Funnily enough, the week before the shooting started, which was absolutely highly pressured, everything came into play. The set was being built, the money was being spent, the crew were being booked, the extras and the cast, the pressure piled on. I was rewriting every day, trying to make it better. I was rehearsing with Daniel White, the other actor, trying to get it sounding right. And of course, once you read a script through, it changes its whole ideas and flows, and you think, oh, it's never going to work. And so tons and tons of work was done. It was 18-hour days, just sleeping and waking up and working relentlessly. It had gone on like that. But the strangest thing of all was, once we got into that final week, is that the subconscious came for a run within me, within everybody concerned. And when the subconscious comes for a run, what that means is that any buried fears that you might have from your inner child, from your early life, there's no way a child will ever do anything like this. But our inner child still lives within all of us. And when you are faced with such a responsibility and having to deliver, the inner child comes for a run, usually when you're asleep. And it wakes you up and you feel fear and you think, why am I doing this? How can I get out of it? I just want to run and hide under a blanket, or leave and leave it all to everybody else, but there's nobody else to leave it to. I was the buck stops here person, so I had no way out. There was no way out. We'd spent half the money. We couldn't go back to the investors and say sorry, because all the money had been, spent, large sums of it anyway. So this is what happens, and one has to relentlessly persist. You just have to keep going, day by day, moment by moment, actually. And if you do that, if you keep going, then you will persist through, and you'll find that all sorts of forces come to help you. It's when you give up, things go bad. When you persist intelligently, then you find forces in life do come to help you. And everything tunes in with these wonderful coincidences and opportunities and help and all that kind of stuff.